And now, about to enter to the Acropolis, to the old Parthenon, um, there is a topic I would like to explore a little bit, and this is the rupture between philosophy and the myths. So we have to understand that originally, as in any other religion, the idea of the myths is to explain the world as it works, as it is. So it is basically an attempt to find the truth. Religions try to find the truth or try to explain things. So, of course, they created all of these stories about the gods creating the earth, the time, the sun, and all of the things we know that exist. However, the difference with philosophy is that slowly some people believed that maybe the world was not created by gods, or this universe was not created by gods. It has been, it is, and it always be there. It was before the gods, and it is kind of the condition of possibility to anything, including the gods. So, to explain the things, maybe it is not about interpreting or making an interpretation of the will of the gods today or tomorrow. Maybe they will feel tomorrow like destroying something or messing with somebody's life or so. And today or yesterday they were very they were very nice and helpful to everybody. So they believe that maybe there is like a logic underneath. Maybe there is a structure and an order that can be explained. And this is why they believed that this universe, it's a cosmos, it's an order. And this is why they believe that there is something like a tool that we can use, which is the logos, to explain how everything works. And this goes totally against the first original idea of the myths, explaining the origin and the mechanics of the world. Of course, this is a main rupture. It doesn't necessarily mean that philosophers believed that the gods don't exist. It means that the gods are not that powerful that they dictate how the world works. Maybe the gods, they live and exist according to these rules and to this order. So, in the time of the Greeks, it was a great change and a great rupture. So as it was in the time of the Middle Ages and the Renaissance and afterwards and so on and so on. So there were some Greeks who believed that the myths were for the people, for the regular people, for the common people, ignorant people. But the people who were studying, the people who wanted to know more, they had to understand that there is an underneath order to explain the things as they are, as they work, and so that the universe can be understood in its own mechanic and its own logic, not in the way of how the gods feel today or how they will feel tomorrow, and through like a crazy experience. Only few people were able to understand and to translate the will of the gods. For them, this was not the important discussion. The important discussion was that an order and a logic that was common to everybody, and that it was achievable by studying, by trying, and by cultivating their heads. But anyways, both were attempts to find the truth. I'm not saying that one is the right one and the other is the wrong one. I'm just saying they are different paths to find the truth and different attempts with totally different logics. What do you think? I will see you from upstairs.